Hello, new MASSP members. My name is Ryan Casey, and I want to take about 5 minutes of your time to give you a brief overview of the MASSP.com website and where some of the more important items are located that you're going to want to be aware of. To get started, it's really important to know that in order to access all of the resources and the entire website, you're going to need to log in. You can do this on both a mobile device or on your laptop. Chances are on your laptop, it should actually remember your login information, so you shouldn't have to do it every time. But to get started, we're going to go to Login in the upper right corner of the navigation area. And you are going to type in your work email or the email that's associated with your account, as well as the password. And when you successfully log in, and I logged in as Wendy in this case, it should take you to your user profile area, which we do ask that you fill out completely regarding your contact information, that sort of thing. Your user profile will also show you your current membership level, upcoming PD or past PD, and you can even access some of your invoices if you ever need to turn those into central office or whatnot. So that is how you get logged in. And now you can access the rest of the website depending on your membership level. So one of the greatest features about our website is the ability to register for events or renew your membership online, which some of you may already have completed. To do that, we're going to head over to Professional Development. You can look up different programming that we offer. Otherwise, you can head down to the different events that are listed and just click on one of those boxes to learn more. You can review the information, and then eventually you will add it to your cart. You can double check to make sure the information is accurate. It's important to remember again to log in first. This way you get your membership discount on the event. We'll hit checkout. And then from here, you can simply type in your credit card information or the pay by check PO option. If you paid by credit card before, our system will remember that last purchase, and so you won't have to type in that information each time. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and type in some information and complete the transaction. It'll ask you to go ahead and review your order summary one final time, and then you can hit pay and complete purchase. And then once this goes through, you will see the success screen, and you will have an email confirmation sent to your email address within a day or two once it gets processed. Next up, we're going to check out the news section of the website. So this is where you will go if you want to look at any headlines, articles, legalese items, or even legislative news. This is technically where you are sent when you click on the link in our headlines emails. But you can go down, it'll populate the 4 most recent articles that were written. If you want to look at all the news items, you can simply click that link there, and it'll pull up a few more. You can also search based on a certain keyword. And it'll pull up the most recent article related to that search item. So really easy to use and find all of our great articles and resources available. The next section of our website that you're going to want to be familiar with is the resources area. So if we click on resources, one of the most popular areas on our entire website is the principals toolbox, which has a bunch of different categories and buckets of information and documents that you're going to want to access throughout the year. So if we take a look at some of the different things you can grab out of the toolbox, we have toolkits related to PSAT and SAT, educator evals, student growth. This is where you can access the principals checklist, Marshall memo, and much, much more, as you can see from this page. If we go back, also in the resources section, you can access the MI staff website that houses all of the different jobs available in the state of Michigan in education. We have our Tech Bites videos, MASSP podcasts, our legal survival guide, and more. So again, you're going to want to check out the resources tab of the website. And the very last section that I want to point out from the massp.com website is our networking and outreach section. So in this area of the website, one of the really cool new features that we have is the member forums, where if you log into the forums, you will see a variety of different topics or threads that have been started on things like college and career planning, culture and climate, personnel issues, questions related to evals and student growths and IDPs. And basically you can click on any one of these topics and you can see some of the different questions that have been posted. And then people actually can respond to one another and offer suggestions or help. You can even post pictures to help describe or documents to answer questions. And what's really cool is it connects our members with one another. You can see who it is that submitted the question and then who responded. But you simply type in your comment and you hit save, and it'll respond to that person's question. So a really cool feature of the networking and outreach section. Also in this area, we have our directory search, as well as our advocacy and policy center for government relations. So you're going to want to check these two sections of the website out as well. And that's about it in terms of some of the important aspects of the massp.com website. Again, remember to log in and use all of those resources and take advantage of all of the great items we have for you on the site.